I just had a few weeks off from working on real games, so of course I made another game. Pilot Quest is one of my favorite titles in UFO 50. I really love both its visuals and gameplay, so I decided to create a little remake of the hub area. I used Blender and Substance Painter to create 3D versions of the game's tile sets and sprites. I spent the most time on Tiramisu because he has a very detailed design and needs to be fully animated. Here's some of the other models as well. I remade the song Crash Site from scratch. Here's a comparison with the original. I also recreated the intro song, but it's not nearly as iconic as Crash Site, so who cares? For sound effects, I remade some from scratch. For others, I mixed the originals with real recordings. And for some, I simply stole the originals. To make the character voices, I recorded myself saying a bunch of syllables. and then chopped it up. I built this remake in the Unity engine using the universal render pipeline. I wrote a script that integrates my 3D tiles with the Unity tile map painter so I could easily lay out the level. The rest of the code was pretty simple because Pilot Quest is a simple game. I reused a dialogue system from an old unfinished project. I have no plans to build the Wild Zone. Sadly, I do have to get back to my day job of making other games. However, I am releasing all the source files for this remake, so if anyone else wants to contribute and expand this project, you absolutely can. You can also just download the files to check them out. You probably shouldn't use the UFO 50 characters in your games, but feel free to steal my code and the generic assets if you want. And if you just want to play this, I've linked an itch.io download in the description. Thanks for watching, and shout out to UFO 50.